Gaming can be an escape for people, but it can be also for propaganda. Now, not all games are like this, but some are more hidden than the others like. This same could go for movies. An example is the Call of Duty series or The Truman Show. This examples has messages visible, but there are examples out there that have hidden messages. A more notable example is in the movie Click a Hidden Message that could be found. Is to appreciate everything you have. But movies, games, shows, or even books can have negative messages aimed to fit a political view or spread false ideologies. Asterisk asterisk to show you what I mean, let's take Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 or even 3. Now in the game you go through as American soldiers and in Modern Warfare to one part you're going through Iraq due to the timeline of what war was going on at the time. Now, it was presented as bad terrorists that had the West, with the already George Bush admin saying they were going to scare them and stand down, and came with the stance that Sharia law is bad and Muslims are terrorists. This is bad due to the fact that saying Sharia law that lots of Muslim countries practice that live normally is dumb. And the statement is still being used today in politics. Asterisk asterisk another game is Insurgency Sandstorm. Now, even though this game came out recently, this game could have an impact on younger generations or even teens. And in this game, you play as a military operant in a fictional Middle East conflict. And this game can be harmful to Muslims due to the fact that it can relate to Muslims being aggressive and radical. This could be harmful also to jihadists due to the slander on their name. Asterisk now, I'll quick fire through some of them. First, we have the new Modern Warfare 2, which is portraying the Americans as really good, and the villains are just real people with a different name. Another game is Battlefield 3 in 2011. And you follow a U.S. Marine sergeant and going in missions in Russia and Iran. And finally, the last game is 6 Days in Fallujah, which Fallujah is code name for Operation Phantom Fury, which was the invasion of Iraq, and we all know what happened there. Asterisk now in conclusion. Games and movies, shows can be influential to our environment in a multitude of ways, like the perception of Muslims. And in my opinion, with the rise of the internet, I think as the years go on, the more influential anything on the internet can become. And finally, I hope you the best today, tomorrow, and the rest of 2025. And in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.